very special day. It is my channelversary, my 9th channelversary. So I've been doing gaming ASMR videos for 9 years today, which is insane. So I asked my patrons what they wanted to see for a channelversary video, and I'm actually going to do two, but in this one, as you can see, we're playing Minecraft, and that's because I'm going to try to recreate an old video. And the video chosen is a long time ago. I used to have a little mini-series called like Minecraft Beginner's Guide or something like that. I was going to have a look yesterday on my channel. I was going to take a look at the first video from that series to like refresh my memory on those videos to know what I was going to recreate. But I realized that those videos are not on my channel anymore, and I have like a vague memory of maybe deleting them back in the whole copper thing that happened, which feels like an eternity ago. I mean, pre-COVID, right? That's an eternity ago. It feels like. So, I'm sorry they're not on the channel anymore. But I guess that's as good a reason as any. Did I say that right? Anyway, to try to remake it. If you saw those videos back in the day, you may see that my Minecraft skin has not changed at all. I still look the same, and that's mainly because I haven't really played Minecraft in years. I have a little bit, but not as much as I used to. So the beginner's guide videos were kind of me over-explaining how to play Minecraft. Yeah, basically that was it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. However, I feel like Minecraft has changed a lot since I used to play it a lot. Oh, there's dogs over there. Or, sorry, there are wolves over there that can be dogs. If you tame them. So, or so, and today it's like +degrees Celsius, so it's melting a little bit, and there are like chunks of snow falling off my roof, and that's very loud, so I might have to cut here and there because of that. Anyway, I'm now pressing E on my keyboard, and that brings me into my inventory. This is me, of course, and these days they've added this cheaty book, but I'm not going to use that because I play old school, and I'm going to click on the oak logs that we collected, and I'm just going to put them in here in the crafting section. Doesn't matter where you put them, and that will give us oak planks, 4 oak planks for each oak log. So if I click once, that will give me 4. If I click and hold down shift, it will convert all of it, so we'll get 24 oak planks in total. I can see that the leaves have now dropped a sapling here. I'm gonna pick that up because I might want to use it for maybe replanting some trees later, or maybe to use as furnace fuel. We'll see. Okay, so now I'm going to click, left click on the oak planks, bring them to the crafting sections, and by clicking like right mouse button and putting 1 in each, I make a crafting table, which is an essential thing to have. So I'm selecting it and right clicking to put it down. Okay, and then I right click on the table, and that brings me into this crafting section, which has 9 squares instead of 4. So you can do some basic crafting in your inventory in these 4 squares, but if you want to do anything more advanced, you want to use a crafting table. And again, we have the cheaty book here, but I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to make some sticks now. Sticks. We already have 2 from the tree, but I'm going to show you how to make sticks. So you put with a right click 1 and 2, one above the other, and it doesn't matter where you place them. It can be anywhere, as long as there is 1 above and 1 below. It makes 4 sticks. So I'm going to make a few sticks because they're very useful, and I think I'm going to make some tools. So I put 2 sticks here in the middle, and now this is like you have to put them here. This is the recipe to make an axe. because it's a little bit annoying when it's dark. I can't see anything. So I'm digging with my spade, my shovel. Again, just holding left click. And then, as you can see, I've dug down and I've reached some stone. So I'm going to use the pickaxe now to break the stone. And when I do, I get these cobblestone blocks. And as you can see, they don't look the same. But that's okay. Don't worry about that. So I want 8 cobblestone blocks. I'm gonna get some extras as well. And you can find coal down here on like stone level and down, but I didn't find any coal this time, but that's okay because I can make my own. Oh, here we have some sticks and some saplings that's dropped from the tree. Here's another sapling. Okay, so I'm going to go back into my inventory, or sorry, my crafting table. I'm going to pick up the cobblestones and make a ring, or a square, I guess. And I make a furnace. So I'm going to place the furnace by right-clicking, and then if I right-click on it again, I come into the furnace. So I'm now going to take some oak logs, maybe like 3, and I need some fuel to burn it. So this is where you put whatever it is you want to burn or cook, and this is where you put the fuel. So something that's able to burn. So for example, you can put a piece of oak log in there as well, and that will create fire. You can also put oak saplings in here, because they also will burn. I can hear a pig somewhere. There's a pig there. Pig, pig, pig. And if you burn oak logs, or it doesn't have to be oak, if you burn logs, it will create charcoal. And with the charcoal, I'm just waiting for the last one. You can then go into the crafting table or into your inventory. Put the charcoal on the top and sticks on the bottom. And it doesn't matter where you do it. Again, just the charcoal on top and then sticks underneath. You get 4 torches for each pair. So we get 12 in total. I'm going to shift click. So we got 12 torches. And I'm going to not shift click, just right click on the ground to put them down. I can also right click on, for example, this tree, to put them on like a wall. Yeah, on a vertical surface. And again, if this was survival mode, I probably should have done this a lot quicker, because yeah, by this point I would have probably been killed by monsters, but I don't have to worry about that right now. So what you really want to do for the first night usually is to, if you can, get torches, and then basically what people usually end up doing is making like a dirt hole So I can put a dirt block up here. Let me also put down a torch. But the gravel you can't actually put just floating in the air. It has to be supported. So if I would put a gravel block here, it's going to fall down. But if I put one here and one there, they will stay. So the gravel needs to be supported again by something underneath. Okay, so this is usually, honestly, how a lot of players spend their first night. Of course, if you're quick, you can build a little wooden hut or something, but a dirt hole will do to survive. Again, the first night. Okay. which type of wood you use. You can even use one of each if you want to make sticks. There are other things like fences that you can make that will look different depending on which type of wood you use. So, making a house now. Where shall we make it? I guess like over here would be nice. I'm going to chop down this tree to make some more space for our house. I'm going to show you how you can make food as well later on. So we're waiting for this to despawn. You can also just destroy it. Actually, whilst I'm waiting for this to despawn, I can show you how to make a sword. course there are also more powerful and quick pickaxes than the stone ones. And usually you need a certain level of pickaxe to mine certain ores or gems. So as you could see, I could not mine the copper with my wooden pickaxe, so I needed to make a stone one to mine the copper. Okay, so if I want to smelt this copper, I'm gonna try to put it into the furnace and see if it works. It does. So this is now going to smelt this raw copper into copper bars, I assume, if it works like other things in Minecraft. Yes, copper ingot. You might have heard a little ping sound, and that was me getting some experience points. So you can now see that my experience meter has gone up a little bit. So again there. So that means I'm going to level up, but that does not really mean anything right now. It's not that important right now. Okay, I'm going to use the oak planks to build this house, which for now I think is just going to be like a cube made of wood. Making some more logs because I ran out. We can use the birch planks for the roof, maybe. I'm just going to do this for now, and this can be the ceiling maybe for the second floor as well. Now I like to put torches up here. I'm playing in peaceful, so it doesn't really matter now, but you want to illuminate your living space as much as possible, because the monsters can't spawn in light environments. Okay, so now I want to place the door, so I'm clicking on the ground, and if I click from this side, it will end up on this side of the block, if that makes sense. That's very slow. But if I stand on this side and click here, it will end up on this side, which I think I prefer. And I open and close the door by clicking on it with right click. Okay. Now, if this was survival mode, I would stay in here until the morning, because there would probably be a lot of monsters outside, but again, I'm on peaceful, so instead I'm going to go and dig some sand from the beach. I'm swimming by holding space bar. I think that's still a thing. I think I still need to do that, right? Yeah, because otherwise I think I have noticed actually that they have improved the swimming in Minecraft a lot. Especially if you go like underwater. Okay, so I want at least 6 pieces of sand. I now have 7. I might actually put one back because I don't need 7. Okay, I'm gonna swim and go back up here to my little house. that if I use charcoal, it's usually only in the beginning of when I play, because usually later on you always find coal when you're mining, so you have enough coal for whatever it needs to, for whatever you need to use it for. Okay, so I got 6 glass blocks. I'm gonna put the iron in here now. And of course you can use the glass blocks as they are, as windows, but I like to make them into glass panes instead. So I put them in this sort of a pattern, which will give me 16 glass panes. And I want a window maybe here, so I'm going to get rid of this piece of wood. Maybe a bigger window over here, and maybe one here. So windows all the way around, almost. So again, I click on the surface where I want to put it with right click with the glass panes equipped, and that makes a nice little window. And now we have a double window here. There we go. Very nice, right? I think I want to move the chest inside, because that makes more sense. And if you break the chest like that, all the things inside will pop out. You can also, of course, open the chest and pick things out individually and emptying the chest before you destroy it or pick it up. So I'm going to take my chest and replace it inside, and then fill it up with some stuff. Actually, I can use that with all the stuff again. I'm going to also put the glass panes in here and the doors, because I don't really need those right now. Okay. Look, it's morning. So we now have 3 iron ingots, and I can now make, for example, an iron pickaxe, which is very handy to have. So I want to now show you how you can make other food. So if you find grass like this, you can go and use your hand or your sword or whatever you want really to break the grass, and sometimes that will drop seeds. So these are wheat seeds. So you can grow wheat. I would like maybe 6. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I will need to make a new kind of tool if I want to grow some wheat. So I go back into my crafting table, put 2 sticks down, and take some oak planks and put them like so. And that gives me a wooden hoe. And now I need to look for water, and I actually noticed that I have a little water bit down here earlier. So I'm going to just take away some of this dirt, because it is a little bit in the way. And just holding down my left mouse button. And I'm going to use my hoe, right clicking on the soil. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'm going to right click again to plant the seeds. You have to make nice. I'm gonna pick up some eggs. Okay, so right click on the sheep with the shears, and that will clip the wool off them. I've got 3 now, which is really all I need, so I'm going to run back to my house. There's a black sheep over there, and if you shear that, There's some sandstone here. Very strange. So yeah, there are lots of different new biomes to explore, which is really fun. Oh look, there's a bird up there. Oh, and over here we have some sugar cane. Is that the technical term for it? It kind of looks like bamboo. But no, yeah, this is sugar cane. And I'm leaving the lower half, or the lower part, because that means it's gonna grow back. Hello chickens. Gonna collect your eggs. And I can take the sugar canes back to the beach by my house, which is over here somewhere. I'm not sure. Just a little bit lost. I think it's up here. Yeah, I can see it in fact. Oh, we have a very interesting structure over here actually. Yeah, sometimes the world generates a little bit funny. But yeah, I'm going to bring the sugar canes down to the beach. And I need to plant them on sand blocks that are next to water. So, for example, here and here, but I can't plant them here because that's not next to water. So these are now going to grow there. I really should chop down this tree because it's very in the way when I'm trying to get to the river. Let's see how the wheat is doing. These are almost ready. Not quite though. Okay. Let's go to bed because it's getting dark. I wonder if it's too early. Nope. I'm going to bed. So I'm now going to sleep, which will skip the night. Sorry, my cats are making sounds. So as you can see now it's morning again, so that's really my favorite thing about the bed is that, well, it's also really good that you spawn back in your bed if you die, but you can also skip nights, which can be very helpful. Okay, so these are almost done. If you play on survival, you can kill skeletons to get bones, and you can use bones to get bone meal. And if you use bone meal on, for example, wheat, it will grow faster. You can also use it on saplings to make them grow into trees instantly. Sadly, since I'm on peaceful, I can't do that because I don't have any skeletons. We can run over here and have a look at the desert whilst we wait for the wheat to grow. I really want to show you how you can make bread. So over there, I believe is a desert biome. Okay, so there's a cave down there. Just be careful not to fall into it. There's also some coal here, which I'm going to mine. Some copper. There seems to be copper almost everywhere. Apparently it's a very common ore to find. I do really find Minecraft to be a relaxing game. It can be a game that I play when I just want to relax. I used to play Minecraft a lot whilst listening to ASMR videos. Back when I used to play Minecraft a lot. So, years back. I just like the mining aspect. I thought I saw some iron. Like, it's repetitive and the sounds are quite nice. And it's quite rewarding somehow. I like exploring and I like digging for stuff. This is not a desert. What is this? Here's a bunny. It might be a desert. It doesn't look like a desert. I mean, there's sand, so it might be just a very strange world. Generation. soon as I start making a video. Okay, maybe it's more exciting to go look in the other end of the cave. I remember it also going down over here. It's quite easy to find the way out though because the water is here. Oh. So much copper, I'm not sure what I meant to do with it, but I'm going to keep mining it. I should try to make tools out of it. I feel like they wouldn't be that durable though. Maybe they would be a bit like gold weapons and gold tools. They are very good, but not very durable. The gold tools. Oh my goodness, it goes on forever. It really does. Oh, it still keeps going. Wow. I'm gonna have so much copper. Okay. I think there is still more over here. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to dig it all, but it feels wrong to leave it. Okay. So it goes down here, right? I'm gonna try to make a little staircase down. these back out. Maybe these. Okay. So, hello. There's a dog here. Let's smelt this iron. And I'm going to show you how to craft. We can first craft some steps. So you put them in like a stair formation, right? So 3, 2, 1. That makes 4 stairs. So, oh, I wonder if this works still. It does. Okay. So if you hold down Control, I hold down Control. I click with my left mouse button and I hold my left mouse button and then I drag into all the places I need the wood to go, and it distributes it evenly. It's very handy. Okay, so now we have 40 stairs. I'm going to also make some fencing, so I always have to think about this. It's like this, isn't it? No, that's the gate. I always do that every time. So is it like, no, like this? Yes. Okay. So planks on both sides and then sticks in the middle. That gives us 3 pieces of fence. Oh, that's not going to be enough. I have to make more jungle logs. And as you can see, if you do it the other way around, it makes a fence gate. So let's make some more fence. And of course, this is now a jungle fence, so it's jungle colored. So if I put it here, for example, you can see that it's a different color from the arc. And you know, this you can use for aesthetic purposes to you know, make your house look nice. It doesn't really have any other reason to be, you know, different colors. It's just so that you can make things look nicer, which I appreciate, because I like the creative aspect of Minecraft a lot. I'm just going to make some space here, and we can make a staircase here maybe, just to show you. So again, right click to place, and now you can just run like that. Usually I have to jump to get up this ledge, because otherwise I get stuck here. Unless you have equipped the auto jumping thing,